Yes, people, welcome back to the Arsenal Transfer Centre. I am your host, Dini, and I hope you are all blessed and well. We have a lot to get through today. We have updates regarding Benjamin Sesko, and the Premier League fixtures have been released, and we are going to talk about what that means for this current transfer window now and how we want Arsenal to start the Premier League season. Now, before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot to get through today, but I'm going to make it as short and sweet and as clear as possible for you all. Now, let's just begin straight with it. The Premier League fixtures have been released, and we are playing away to Manchester United, then home to Leeds, and then I believe, as I look at my notes, it's away to Liverpool. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, a month ago, I said on my show, the Aftermath show, that we need to have players in by a certain date, and I'm going to play that clip for you now. There is a very important date coming up in Arsenal's schedule, and it's this date, the 23rd of July, when Arsenal play AC Milan in Singapore. By this date, we need to have our players in. We need to have our players in, and this is why.
But a good preseason, good recruitment early gives you the best chance. And that year, we started the season so well, and we went on to have a really good year. I'm not saying it was down to the preseason, but you can't have a.
That quote was from Jordan from the Forever Arsenal podcast on AFTV, and big up to that. I love that podcast. I don't know about you lot, but I think it's a brilliant podcast. But anyway, the reason why I agree with that point is because when you have your players in and you are ready to kickstart the season straight away, you can have no excuses. We need those players on the plane and playing from the 23rd of July. Because if they're signed before the 23rd of July, that means they have already started their integration process in being with the squad. Now, if you've watched that clip and you've seen that clip, it says clearly in that clip that what Jordan said on AFTV on the Forever Arsenal podcast, that we need to have players in by the 23rd of July. I said we need to have players in by the 23rd of July so that that team can have a strong integration period in the season, and we're ready to kick start the season. It is imperative. And then today, I spoke briefly on AFTV today on the Forever Arsenal podcast, and I'm going to play that clip for you right now.
We've been waiting 20 years since we moved in here. Take a risk. Dini says, bless up, man, them. Come on, Dini. Hope you're well, family good. Happy with the start as it tells Arsenal to get their asses moving. No excuses not to be ready for the start of the season. So sign some bad boy players and let's attack the start. Love.
Love that. That's right. Keep right what you're saying, like, you know what I mean? That is the thing there, isn't it?
No excuses.
You see how everyone's in agreement with everything that's being said, that I'm being said. Also, big up to Turkish as well. We're going to link up soon, James. We're all going to link up soon. We'll absolutely link up soon. But this just says, and this has just annoyed me even more now that these fixtures are out, now that we know our first 6 games, as I said, Man United, Leeds, Liverpool, and then in September we go home to Nottingham Forest, home to Man City, away to Newcastle. Those first 6 games are absolutely key. The fact that we have not completed a signing yet is still very annoying. Zubimendi will be coming in. David Ornstein, we know that's all but confirmed that Arsenal are going to pay 55 million instead of the 51 million that we are going to pay him his releases. We're going to pay him a little. We're going to pay Sociedad a little bit extra on that front, but that's one that should be about to confirm in the next couple of weeks. But we don't know who is coming in on that striker front. We cannot confirm who is coming in on the left winger. We don't know who's coming in to potentially replace Thomas Partey if he is to leave Arsenal this season. So who do we need in? This morning, can't even speak. A report came out from Build via the Sport Witness that Arsenal have reached an agreement with Benjamin Sesko for the transfer. We still haven't reached an agreement with RB Leipzig, but apparently we are making moves to sign Benjamin Sesko. Now, I want Gyökeres. Seeing this fixture list now, I want Gyökeres even more because Sesko's a prospect. He's a prospect. And I don't want to be putting my stresses onto a prospect like he is a prospect. But at the end of the day, if he is the chosen one, then he has to deliver, and pressure will be put on his shoulders to deliver because Arsenal want to win a Premier League title. We want to bring the Premier League title. The fans want the Premier League title. We want the big trophies, and it's not fair to put that on a 22-year-old shoulders who isn't fully proven yet. It doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. Now, the fact that we know that Arsenal have frozen talks currently with Victor Gyökeres, as there is a problem with the price that Sporting are asking, at this point, I'm like, get the job done. Get the job done and sign someone, because there's no way that I can allow Liverpool to sign Alexander Isak and we sign Sesko. Could you imagine? Could you really imagine that Liverpool are just literally going to blow everyone out the water with the signing of Wirtz, signing of Frimpong, and then sign Isak on top of that? And then we're going to sign Sesko? Doesn't it feel a little bit underwhelming? Doesn't that feel a little bit underwhelming? Let me know in the comments below. Rodrigo, it was commented yesterday by Jacobs Ben that Arsenal are seriously considering a move for Rodrigo. We know this, but what was key about the tweet that he put out yesterday is that Real Madrid will be looking for around 90 million euros for Rodrigo, which equates to between 75 and 77 million euros. A deal that can get done. Now, we know that Real Madrid are playing in the World Club Cup today, and I feel like this competition is going to be a big indicator on how Xabi Alonso is going to use Rodrigo. If he's going to be starting in the season, it's going to be, I'm going to be looking at that lineup because Mastantuono is key to start on that right wing. Is Pence to be starting on that right wing. He's their big signing from Real Madrid, that from River Plate that Real Madrid signed this season. So we need that left winger. We need a strong left winger. Forget Nico Williams. I don't even want Leao. If we can get Rodrigo, get Rodrigo. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Moving on, we're going to talk about Carlos Cuesta. Carlos Cuesta has successfully moved to Parma. That was one of Arteta's key components of his coaching staff, and he's going to head Parma in the Serie A this season. He's becoming a manager at 29. It's actually a very fantastic achievement, and I wish Carlos Cuesta all the best. And as I've spoken already, that Thomas Partey is in potentially set to leave, and he may move to Fenerbahce or somewhere in Turkey or Galatasaray or whatever it is. At this point, I'm like, the fact that we haven't even signed Partey to a new contract yet is bad. The only signing we have confirmed this summer is Gabriel on a new contract, which is fantastic. But that's the only real piece of business that we've done. Tierney's gone, Jorginho's gone. We've released players. We have not signed anyone. And the fact that these fixtures are out now, and the fact that we still haven't signed anyone, bit worried. So we need to make movements. And I feel like this start should make Arsenal make some movements. Now, before I go, we are going to go through the entire fixture list. We're going to go through the entire fixture list very quickly for you so you can hear everything. So in August, as I said, we start with Man United away at Old Trafford, Leeds at home, Liverpool away. Then we head on to Nottingham Forest at home, Man City at home, and then it's Newcastle away. Those are 3 games in September. Moving into October, we have West Ham at home, Fulham away, Crystal Palace at home. November, Burnley away, Sunderland away, then Spurs and Chelsea back to back in November. It's going to be very interesting. December, busy period with 6 games. And remember, Champions League is going to be flowing through this at the same time. Brentford, Aston Villa, Wolves, Everton, Brighton, all in the month of December. Then to start the year, we go Bournemouth away, Liverpool at home, Nottingham Forest away, Man United at home, Leeds away. What's key about the Liverpool game as well, and some games in January, is AFCON. Players will be going to the African Cup of Nations to represent their countries, i.e. Mohamed Salah. Very, very big thing that could be key in the title race when we head to Liverpool when they come to the Emirates in January. Moving on to February, we have Sunderland at home, Brentford away, Spurs away, Chelsea at home. Big month. 3 London derbies in a month in February. It's going to be serious. Moving on to March, Brighton away, Everton at home, Wolves away. On to April, Bournemouth at home, Man City away, Newcastle at home. April is going to be a tough month. And then to finish off the season in May, Fulham at home, West Ham away, Burnley at home, Crystal Palace away. Those aren't the full fixtures for the Premier League season, but my main focus is that first 6. Man United, Leeds, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Man City, Newcastle, Arsenal. Get your signings in place. Let us start the season on a high. I said it. And all the boys agree with me on the Forever Arsenal podcast that if you get your signings in, sign some players. Let's be excited to start the season. I don't want any excuses. I don't care about the start. We could have had Tottenham away, City away, Chelsea at home, Man United at home, Liverpool away. Those could have been our first 5 games. I could not care less. Stop wanting some easy starts. Stop wanting for all the dice to fall in your favor. No, make the dice fall in your favor. Make the dominoes fall in your favor. Make luck fall in your favor and control your own destiny. Sign players now. Let's get it done. I want to hear some breaking news by the end of the day about something. Something. We deserve that. We need that. And we need to be excited for this season. We need these players to be in by the 23rd of July. And let's get this going. Gunners, let me know what you think in the comments below, because now this transfer window is even more interesting now. And it's going to be interesting to see if Arsenal actually drag their heels or get their butts moving. We will see. Let me know what you think in the comments below and we'll have a conversation, Gunners. Love and guidance, people. Peace.